Silver stackers should be very, very happy what's going on with the silver market right now. We're up again, folks, in silver. Gold's back up again. We should be happy. But we still got some negativity out there. I'm going to explain what's going on at the shop as well. None of this, what I'm about to say, is any financial advice. I want to throw that disclaimer right out at the beginning of the video. So this is not financial advice. So please like, share, and subscribe. We are now growing once again on this channel. Let's keep it going, folks. If you're not yet subscribed, come join us. We're getting very close to 5,500 subscribers. And we only been doing this since June on this channel. About the middle of June. So I thank you all very much. Let's just get into the video this right now. Look, I don't want to gloat, okay? But, you know, I warned about a couple things. And one of the things that I warned with, some of you guys know I'm from another channel as well. I was on his channel. I'm not going to mention, you guys know who it is. Fortunately, he ran on to a meme coin. So let's just put it the way it is. I'm no longer on that channel. I'm doing my own channel now. And that's the way we're going to run this channel now. So unfortunately, that did happen. So I warned on his channel last summer when silver was about $25 an ounce. People were saying they're waiting for $17 silver. I was reading the comments. I made my prediction. I don't think we're going to go that low. We never did. Okay? That's point one. Point two is people kept saying before the election, if Trump got into the election, won the election, silver and gold were going to go down. I said, don't count on it. I don't see that happening. A lot of YouTubers said that. I said on this channel, I don't see it happening. I said way last summer on the other channel I was on, started on my channel, I said watch out for mid-March with the stock market. Watch for silver and gold start to really take off. Silver has done its job so far. We're not even in mid-March yet. Stock market's starting to have a little problems, as we all know. I warned about that. No, I see, folks, I don't have a crystal ball. How I get my information the same way you folks get your information. I watch several YouTubers, and I take the best of the best, and I kind of make my own observation of what's going on. And I think that's what we all need to really get our mindset on. I encourage you to watch other YouTubers as well. You know, I'm not going to say no names. I mean, I will say a couple names. Sullivan Meadow, one of the key ones out there. All right, he's growing fast. I love the guy. I love Sal. He does a good job over there on his channel. That's one, you know, he's top number one. When I'm looking at the views and stuff like that on my channel, you guys are watching him the most out of anybody else out there right now. So congratulations to Sal. I want to give him the congratulations on that. He's been number one, you know, from you guys have been watching him. I mean, I cannot say nothing bad about the guy. I think his content's good. And I'll just leave it as that. So, I mean, if you're not yet subscribed to him, let him know that CoinShop Chris sent you there as well. Maybe he'll return the favor on his channel and we can start working together sometime. I would love that opportunity as well. I mean, so with that all being said, no, I don't have a crystal ball. I've been in this market for a while, folks. All right, I started, you guys, some of you guys know I started in Maine with my own flea market table, buying coins from the flea market. No, buying coins from the coin shows, selling them at the flea market, excuse me. And I wish I had a recording of me saying this back then. When 2008 came, the financial crisis, I was doing this flea market stuff, going to coin shows, buying silver, junk silver mostly, a couple rounds here and there, what I could afford to flip it for a profit. That's what I was doing, okay? I was selling some other junk on the side, you know, going to different yard sales and stuff like that. If I could make a buck on it, I was going to try to flip it for a few more. Some things I did real good on, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So with that being said, okay, I've been here, and I said to these guys at the coin shows back in 2008, 2009, I said, you watch, guys, silver's going to go near 50 bucks an ounce. They all laughed at me. I've told this story before, but I think it's worth mentioning. I was green, okay? I didn't know a lot about silver or gold. Knew nothing about platinum, okay? Platinum was not even on my radar back then. That's just the truth. I knew about gold. Gold was still a little rich for me back then. I think gold's still rich for me now, but that's being said as well. You guys know I'm mostly a silver stacker. I got some gold backs, yes. I got gold backs, all right. I got a little bit more than that. But point being, I don't own a lot of gold. I always said silver was undervalued, and I still believe that today. Silver is undervalued. We're getting a little bit of a spike right now. Just be careful. We could see a little bit of a pullback. I'm not saying that's going to happen. Okay? Again, not saying that's going to happen. I'm liking where we are right now. I'm liking this run-up right now. Someone made a comment on this morning's video. They don't like the silver going up because they can't buy more. But they can't buy as much as they used to. Well, that's a true statement, folks. Like that is a true statement. That's where we cost average our stacks. And what I seen today at the coin shop, I had a guy come in. Nice guy, okay? Not giving me a hard time or anything. And we told him what our maples were. About $920 a tube. $920 a tube, and he did the math, and he came up with the math of 20 coins in each tube. I said, well, sir, actually silver maples are 25 in the tube. And he wanted 6. I said, well, unfortunately, I can't sell you 6 today. I can sell you 3 today, and you want to come back tomorrow and buy 3 more. That's fine, but we're putting a limit on the silver eagles, not the silver eagles, I'm sorry, the silver maples, because of the price increase we're always seeing coming down the pipeline. We're trying to hold the price. We're trying to pass everybody who wants them to come and get them at the lower price, and where we're not one big person comes in and buys them all out from us. We just don't want to see that. And trust me, other coin shops in the area will send private people in and buy 8 rolls here, 9 rolls there, boom, 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 and get their stock at the decent price. And they will make money off of us. We don't want that to happen. So this is why we're putting our limits on it right now. So he said, okay, fine, I'll be back to this tomorrow. But I also want some silver dimes. He says, I know you're short on dimes. I've seen your emails that you guys sent out. He says, can I get silver dimes? I says, you can buy as many as you want right now, as we're not really putting a hold on that right now. Which we really should be, folks. We really should be having a limit on the dimes. But it's going to be first come, first serve. Once we're out again. So he bought 3 rolls of maples and 3 rolls, $35 worth of silver dimes as well. He'll be back tomorrow to buy another 3 rolls of maples. He says, now, if I choose to come back in the next day, can I buy 3? I said, so yeah, 3, limit 3 per day right now. Yeah, I says, now tomorrow's prices, I don't know what tomorrow's prices will bring with the silver keep going up. He says, that's what I'm afraid of. This is where you cost average, folks. You know, yes, you're not going to get as much as you used to. You know, these 2 silver bars here, I've said it before on this channel. I'm kicking myself in the behind because these 2 silver bars, I bought these when silver was about $22 an ounce. They had a $3 premium on them, so it was cost me $250 each. You know, if I had the money back then to go get 4, I would have got 4. And I wish I did have the money back then to get 4. The Australian bars, I love them. I don't know why. I mean, they're just a generic bar. That's all they are. But I just love the design on them. You know, the flat back, the ABC bars out of Australia, and I love the Jersey Mint bars. I cannot say enough about that design too. And yeah, I'm getting like, holy cow, the prices are going up. And when I'm looking at stuff online, and when I'm seeing what we're paying for stuff at the shop, yeah, it does going to be hurt our wallets per se, because we're not going to be able to buy as much as we once did 6-7 months ago. That's the way it is, folks. I mean, I tried to tell people, get as what you can. Don't overextend yourselves. And still, I'll say that to this day. Don't overextend yourselves. And what a better way to protect your cash. Check out channel sponsor PIMBEX.com. Michael and Brian are there for you guys. If you need to talk to them on the phone, go to PIMBEX.com. They got their 188 number right there. Call the boys up. Let them know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. They will help you out. They're even doing IRA transfers too. Get your money out of the stock market, put it into real physical silver and gold. You're going to get the same prices you see online as well. It's not something they're going to try to sell you a fractional list like other companies try to do. Call around. That's what I urge people to do. Put PIMBEX in the mix of everything you do right now. And see what they can offer you for the IRA transfers and stuff like that. And silver, gold, and platinum. Right now, I still think silver's the buy. That's just my personal opinion on this. So yeah, I think people are starting to get worried. We're seeing a little bit more traffic flow coming into shop. And I think as we start ticking up high to 35, 36, 37, like I said this morning's video, I think once it reaches about 36, 37 bucks, folks, I think it's going to be on the mainstream media. I think your CNNs will be talking about it. Your Fox Business will be talking about it. Your NBC, your MSNBC Business Channel, CNBC, whatever the heck it's called. I think they're all going to be talking about it. Why aren't they talking about it now? Silver's up over 15% right now, year to date. A silver half, last time I checked before the recording of this video, was melting for over $12 per one. A silver quarter was melting for over $6. A silver dime was closing in on $2.40. A 40% silver was melting for about $4.90. War nickel was right around $1.88. Don't ask me how I remember those prices. I just got them locked in my head. But I did that with no paper around me. These are going to be interesting times we're going into. And I'm not putting the blame on anything. So I try to stay out of politics as much as I can on this channel, folks. So with that being said, we got to take it one day at a time. You know, if we see a little bit of a dip tomorrow, get the dip if you can. I don't know how far it's going to go down. I don't think we're going to go down that much. We will see a dip along the way with these going up. It's not going to go straight up. Well, this day and age, you never know what's going to happen, right? But, you know, nothing really goes straight up in a line for a long time. We're seeing a nice uptick right now with silver. I'm kind of happy about it. I'm seeing gold coming back. I'm waiting for gold to hit $3,000 in an ounce, and that's what, you know, it's going to be off the races with gold, like, too, as well. Copper's doing very well, as well. Copper's nearly 17% year to date, folks. That's why I love the 40%ers. You're getting both of best worlds. You're getting some copper, you're getting some silver with your 40%ers. My cost average on those is about $4, a little less than $4. And they're melting for about $4.90 right now. We have a bunch of them at the shop. We've been a flat rate for $5 for months. We're going to hold that price all the way up to $5.50, the melt value. We're going to still hold the price at $5. And that's our owner's price saying, I don't want to sell them price. But he's only told us $5.50. He's going to let it run until they go up to $5.50. Then he's going to do melt value plus 50 cents on top of it after they hit the $5.50 mark. So he's trying to help his customers as well. Yeah, we got a bunch of them. We got a bunch of 40%ers. Not going to sugarcoat it. But you know, right now he's been, even at when they were melting for $3.90, he was still charging $5. People weren't touching them. I was not touching them at $5 at that time. No, I could do a better job elsewhere. You know, compare your prices, your local coin shops, to online bullion dealers like PIMBEX. Compare PIMBEX to your local coin shop. Sometimes PIMBEX will be able to beat your coin shop prices out. And then that's not far from the truth. I mean, that's really about the truth too. I mean, that is really is. You know, sometimes it's hard for us to beat PIMBEX prices at the shop that I work for. So with that being said, folks, use caution right now. Keep stacking. That's the most thing that we can do right now is keep stacking. Don't wait. Don't get in the mindset. Again, not financial advice. Don't get in mindset. I'm going to wait to $30 silver, or I'm going to wait to $28 silver. We may not get that low. What are you going to do when it goes to 37, 38? Wait back and then have the mindset, oh, wait back to get to 34. Don't take that chance. Because if you buy something today at 33, whatever it is, plus the premium, and it goes down 50 cents tomorrow, is that 50 cents really going to make a big deal? Make a big deal in the long-term outlook, folks? If you believe silver is going to get to triple digit, it's not going to matter. That's my point. You guys need help? Email me. My email is in every single description of every single video. Hey, this is a good day for us in the precious metals, and it really is. I mean, these are good days we all like. Hopefully, we get many more to come. Hopefully, we get a little bit of pullback, where the people are waiting for that little dip to come. Maybe you see it. And again, maybe we are not going to see it. Time will tell. Thank you for watching. Coin Shop Chris is out. We will catch you in the morning's video.